Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, They Shall Seek the Vision of a Prophet. They shall seek the vision of a prophet. Call halal yimla alahayanawa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And I don't, just a quick hit, through the power and the spirit of Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. But the Lord is getting ready to remove his word, and the famine of the word is very near. It's very near. The Lord has set up the internet, YouTube and Rumble and all these different other platforms and stuff like that. He set up the internet to push his word out in this end time. The Lord is the creator. He is in control of everything. But Esau is coming out, and he's letting you know that these internet that internet switch is about to be shut off, and this is ultimately, through the power and the spirit of the Lord. So the Lord is getting ready to remove his word, and once he removes this word, destruction is coming. Destruction is coming, because like it says, scripture says, when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh. And a lot of our people are about to be, you're about to be caught off guard, because you didn't listen. You didn't take heed to this warning. You didn't believe this. And the Lord has set up his men, his watchmen, starting with the apostles and the elders and bishops and prophets on down at Great Millstone, the house of David, the church of Berea. This truth is coming out of the Hebrew Israelites, man, amongst the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. That Great Millstone, the church of Berea. This is where the truth is coming out. The 144% truth. There's only one truth, and other men teaching the same likewise doctrine, prophesying and speaking the Lord's word. There's only one truth. There's no two or three truths. There's only one truth. And this truth is, this 144% truth is coming out of Great Millstone, the house of David, the church of Berea. So the Lord has set up his watchmen, and they're prophesying and speaking the Lord's word. Now, you have a good majority of our people, and then the other nations, they laugh and they mock and scorn when they hear, when they hear the prophets talk. They tell you, no, there's no way those are prophets. The prophets were of old. There's no more prophets. This is what they say. Let me go here. So destruction is coming. It tell you in Revelation 2 about the 144,000 being sealed. Once the 144,000, once the elect is sealed, destruction is coming. And we know the famine of the word. That's a major prophecy, man. So famine of the word is approaching, because everybody is on the internet, and this is where you can find the truth. The word heavy is on the internet, YouTube, Rumble, all these different platforms. But our people, they mock and scorn, and even the other nations, they tell you that there's no more prophets. What those Hebrew Israelites are talking about, they're speaking hate. It's hate speech. They're confused. They're not prophets. Let me go here. This happened in past time, and it's happening again. Let me go here. Psalm 74 and 9. Psalm 74 and 9, and it reads, it says, We see not our signs. See? It says, we see not our signs. There is no more any prophet. See? And this is what the people are saying. There's no more prophets. They're calling themselves prophets. There's no way. Those prophets are all of old. They're not, there's no more prophets today. See? But the Lord has set up his watchmen. The Lord says, I am the Lord, I change not. And the spirit subject unto the prophet, the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, man. See? So, you know, you have our people, they just can't understand this. Roughly paraphrasing it. But those prophets, those same prophets of old are back today. And our people just can't believe it. But what it says, we see not our signs. There is no more any prophet. There's no more prophet. This is what our people are saying. It says, neither is there among us any that knoweth how long. See? So, you know, this is why the Lord's not going to come down here personally and talk to you by himself. He's not going to do that. He has set up men, teachers, prophets to come speak his word and to warn his people, but our people can't believe that. Let me go here. I don't want to make this too long. Just a quick hit. This is a very serious time to be seeking the Lord and listening to the prophets, because the deception is going to increase, and a lot of people are going to be led to the slaughter because they just can't believe it. The spirit isn't dealing with them. They chose not to hearken and listen to the words of listen to the prophets that they're speaking the Lord's word fresh out this Bible. It says Proverbs 1, you didn't want to listen, you didn't want to hearken. So the Lord said, Proverbs 1 and 20, it says Proverbs 1 and 24, it says because I have called and ye refused. How is the Lord called? Through his prophets. See? Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. See? It says 25, but ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. You don't want to listen. Here it is, the men of the Lord, they're speaking the Lord's word, the prophets, man. And they, good majority of our people and to the other nations, they just can't believe this. They're not listening. So it says 26, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear is coming. And we see that there's the fear is growing in the earth because of the war, the uproars from the people, the violence and crime and chaos is increasing. See, and so fear is growing, and people. The Lord's bringing in. He's going to instill fear in the earth because they don't fear the Lord, man. So those that reject it and wave their hand and you're not no prophet and that's not the truth. Okay, the Lord said when your fear comes, he's going to mock you, man, because you didn't want to hearken. You didn't want to accept not all the Lord's counsel. You didn't want to listen to his word. So we know famine of the word is coming, and once he removes his word, people are going to be trying to seek his word. They're going to be going everywhere to look for his word, and ultimately, the word is on this internet. Let me go here. We know the word is on the internet, man. This is where you can find his word. At heavy is on the internet. The internet goes into all four corners of the earth. It tell you that this gospel must be preached to all four corners of the earth, and this is how the word is going out. But then you still have a lot of our people, the other nations, they just can't believe it. They don't believe that. So this is what the Lord is bringing for you not listening and taking heed to his word and him speaking through his men, his watchmen, his prophets. Let me go here. Ezekiel. I'll close out with these last few. Ezekiel 7. This is coming. This is thus saith the Lord. You didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen to the words of the prophet. You mocked the men of the Lord and rejected it and said it was all hate speech and, you're not a prophet. Okay, all right. Ezekiel 7:24. Ezekiel 7:24. Wherefore, and it reads, it says, wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen. See, he said, and they shall possess their houses. I will also make the pomp of their strong to cease, and their holy places shall be defiled. The Lord said he's bringing the worst of the heathen. It tell you in Revelations that power was given unto him to take peace from the earth and to kill with the sword. Esau, Edom, he is the. It also tell you too that the sword is given into the hands of the slayer. Esau, the so-called white man, is blessed with the sword, the weaponry, literally the sword. But he has weaponry in this end time, and it's going to be used. It's going to be used on 2/3 of the Lord's people and onto the other nations. See? So the Lord said he's bringing the worst of the heathen. And Esau, Edom has weaponry that we've never seen before. It tell you in Daniel that the time is going to be so bad that Michael, the archangel, is going to have to come back and stand up for his people. It's going to be that bad, man. You're not going to be able to defeat on what's coming physically by yourself. It's going to take the Lord, in his heavenly power to overcome on what's coming, because there's war, famine, destruction, cannibalism. You're going to have wild animals out here. Esau and his robotic mechanical canine dogs, they're strapped up with guns, and these super soldiers. You're not going to be able to overcome this. This is why the Lord said he's bringing the worst of the heathen. See? But, they don't believe this. And we're warning you and telling you, Jake, 26 or 25, it says, destruction cometh and they shall seek peace. See, the Lord's going to remove this word. The violence and the chaos is going to go to a whole nother level. And what are they going to do? Destruction cometh and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Ain't gonna be no peace, man. Ain't no peace coming. This is thus saith the Lord. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Boy, man, when the famine of the word hit, all the chaos, all the crime is going to go through a whole nother level. Esau coming in with his military, martial law, all of that. That's CHIP, total tyrannical, draconian measure. This is and Esau's beast system is about to take over, man, and it's going to overcome the wicked, because the Lord going to make a way in this end time for his elect. But here it is. The prophets are warning our people, and they mock us, man. They mock us. Let me go here. I'll close out with this. 26, it says mischief. It says mischief shall come upon mischief. It says, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet. Ooh. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priests and counsel from the ancients. Call Allah YAHAWAHSHI. I'll leave it there. And so when this time come, boy, when they shut down this internet and the famine of the word is here, they're going to be looking for the prophets. They're going to be looking for this word. They're not going to care about no football games. They're not going to care about no basketball and trying to go to all these concerts. They're not your kid's birthday party. It's going to be so much chaos and terror and destruction that the Lord is bringing to a city, coming to a city near you, worldwide, chaos. The people, starting with our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the Lord's chosen people, a good majority of our people in the world they're going to want to hear the word of the Lord in this time of chaos and destruction that's coming. Shalom.